Welcome to another episode, everyone. Haitian Americans, again, refusing to leave the country, saying that this is their country. In fact, they're asking the government to give them Florida, the state of Florida, as their own little Haiti. Well, the government has never even given black people any land. They're saying now that they built this country. And at least, I believe, around half of them who are affected by TPS ending are concentrated in Florida. Florida has estimated about 200,000 Haitian Americans there. So they're saying, give us the state, give us Florida as our own. We just make that Haiti because we're Americans. We built it. They say that they built this land, that they built this country, and so they don't have to go anywhere. I don't know where they get this from. That they built the country, but this is what they say. I'll let them tell it.
This is the time for all of us to raise our voices and to say this country is also our country, is also the country of our immigrants, because we are the one who built it. If you can enjoy.
The cries of Dr. Gerald Gabot, the Haitian immigrant in charge of the Immigrant Family Services Institute. She's reacting to the U.S. Supreme Court ruling Thursday that President Trump has the power to end temporary protected status for Haitian and Syrian immigrants, meaning some 45,000 Haitians on TPS in Massachusetts could be deported.
What exactly am I going to say to those 100,000 children who were born here and whose parents are on CPS and can be at any time deported?
Haitians and Syrians are here on TPS because they fled war, gang violence, and hurricane wreckage.
Some Haitians are making it very clear.
Okay, well, I mean, what does that have to do with how did you build the country? I'm still confused on how you built the country and say that you don't have to leave because you built the country. Immigrants built the country. When?
They work hard. They're always on time at their work. They don't take no days off, no days out. They're always there. And we built America. So I don't know what's going on.
News of the Supreme Court's decision rippled through members of South Florida.
When? When did you build America? What am I missing? What are you people talking about? You built the country. You're staying in the country. You're not going anywhere. Give us Florida because we built the country. We built America. These are separate individuals saying this. This is what they feel, that they built the country. I guess they mean the economy because the immigrants are over here working, keeping the economy going. I guess perhaps they mean that they built the country in that way. I'm not sure. I don't know what they mean. I'm not going to get into a whole dissertation about how they did not build the country. It's common sense. I mean, perhaps some of them are a bit delusional.
The Haitian community gathered at Miami City Hall to protest the city's agreement with Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
All of these battles are intertwined.
My people, they can't go back. It's real. The reality in Haiti is real.
In a 6-3 vote, the Supreme Court gave the Trump administration the green light and temporary protected status for more than 250,000 Haitians.
There is no grounds for terminating Haiti TPS based on the country conditions inside Haiti. This is absolutely absurd.
But with the State Department Level 4 do not travel advisory still in place for Haiti, TPS Haiti advocates say the Supreme Court's decision is cruel. They described forced deportations to the gang-riddled nation like a death sentence.
I would not say we would likely going back. We're going to stick together. We're going to keep on fighting.
The battle is not over.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
So, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main
collateral. They're booking all of them. Dominicans, Syrians. Hey, I'm not going back. Yeah, you are. It's temporary protected status. It ended. I'm not gloating. I'm not happy about the fact that it ended. No black Americans are. But you people continue to attack black Americans for some reason. And just like these Dominicans who hate their darker hue, their anti-black culture. But look who's gaffling them up. Look who has them in cuffs and wants them out of the country. But they won't say anything about them. They want to attack. They want to attack them. They only want to attack black people. This is why I don't feel bad.
Target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will.
Oh, man. They call them collateral. They went to go get someone else and found someone else there that's not supposed to be in the country. They found another illegal and booked him. These people don't care about y'all. Y'all have no smoke for them.
Continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Today was a good day. Today we took several significant public safety threats out of our communities. Unfortunately,
today was a good day. Snow Bunny Driller, she don't want you over here. The bunnies don't want you over. They don't want you over here, man. They gaffling y'all up, putting you in these cars. Hey, it is what it is. No one cared as long as you was putting Donald Trump in office because you thought that all of his racist rhetoric and actions would be directed towards black Americans only. When you see that it affects you, now you want black Americans to support you and come and help you. Now you want a piece of the country. You want a whole state for yours to make it little Haiti. Man, look at these people. Look at her. Today was a good day, she said. They want y'all out of the country.
a lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell the Commonwealth and the rest of the country that we're going to find them whether they're released or not.
And guys, shortly after we finished filming, ICE Boston told us they arrested 2 more targets in other parts of town away from our cameras. One of those targets is a previously deported Honduran illegal alien who was arrested for raping a woman while putting a gun in her mouth. The other target they got is a Haitian man who first flew into the United States in 2023 as part of President Biden's controversial migrant flights mass parole program. Well, they just picked him up yesterday because he's been arrested locally for sexual assault. We'll send it back to you.
We built America. He's been arrested. All of these individuals, though, that they're gaffling up, you see have serious charges against them. SA, murder, and all of this sort of stuff. And of course, he's blaming Biden. The one that Biden brought over here on this controversial program is now accused. Well, the same Donald Trump is pardoning individuals for gruesome crimes and not sending them to prison. And he himself has not went to prison for his gruesome crime. So let's not go there. Nevertheless, let me know what you think in the comments. Haitian Americans, as you can see, saying that this country is theirs as well, that they're not leaving. They're refusing to go back, many of them. And some, again, have asked that Florida becomes theirs, since that is where a lot of them are at, to give them that, and they'll set up shop right there, and that'll be their part of America, since they are Americans. And as you can hear many of them say, they built this country. And thus, they're not going anywhere because, well, they built this country. And the country needs them over here, they said. So I don't know. It may end up getting ugly for some of them. You see some of them already trying to refuse to leave. Old boy in the car hooping and hollering, yelling, I ain't going back to Haiti. Okay, where are you going? Because you got to leave here. You see that Tasha K had said that FBAs are the new KKK. Of course, she's receiving a lot of backlash. I was about to cover that, actually. She's said that foundational Black Americans are pushing a KKK agenda, that they are the new KKK. She has since apologized for that after intense and immense backlash. This is how a lot of individuals think about foundational Black Americans. That's a whole nother conversation. But what say you? Let me know. What are they up against now that some of them are refusing to leave, saying that they built this country and they're not going anywhere? I don't know what part of temporary they don't understand. Again, I don't take any satisfaction in them having to leave the country. That is just how YT supremacy works. And a lot of these individuals, because they think that they're superior to foundational Black Americans, they don't understand YT supremacy. They've never experienced it, in a real way for generations, and they conform to it. They want proximity to these individuals, thinking that they're better than us. And then they find themselves in this situation, realizing that they are not better than us, and then they want help and refusing to leave and expect Black people to come out and support their cause. And because according to them, they built the country. Let me know what you think in the comments. Stay safe and power to the people.